Good afternoon, everyone. This is King B News and Views with another video. So, New York issues major Canada travel warning amid spread of potentially deadly disease. This article comes by way of the Daily Express. So, we're going to dig into this story, which was released or published just 5 hours ago. Let's see what they're talking about. The New York State Department of Health has issued a travel advisory for anyone heading to Canada, particularly to Ontario, as measles cases continue to rise in the region. Measles is only a car ride away, the department warned in an April 2nd advisory. Around 90% of people who are exposed to a person with measles will become infected if they are not vaccinated because measles is so contagious. It easily crosses borders. So far this year, the U.S. has reported more than double the number of measles cases it saw in all of 2024. As of April 4th, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has confirmed 607 cases last year. There were 285 cases. So if you head into Canada, especially if you're going to Ontario, you need to think about that, as measles is on the rise in that region. Just to recap what I just read. In the U.S., measles cases have been reported in 20 jurisdictions. New Mexico and Texas have seen the highest numbers, most of which were in unvaccinated children. North of the border, Ontario has seen 560 confirmed cases in 2025, according to an April 2nd update from Public Health Ontario. In addition, 95 cases are considered probable. The current outbreak in Canada traces back to a travel-related case in New Brunswick in October 2024. Though that outbreak was declared over in January, the virus had already spread to Ontario and Manitoba. Most of the new cases in those provinces are linked to that initial source. Measles has also been detected in Quebec, Alberta, British Columbia, and Saskatchewan, though Canada's federal measles total hasn't been updated since March 22nd, when it stood at 615 confirmed cases. The Public Health Agency of Canada has issued a global measles notice encouraging Canadians to get vaccinated and take precautions when traveling. To be immune, you must be fully vaccinated or have had a lab-confirmed measles infection before, the agency said. In addition to the risks to your own health and that of your family, if you become infected with measles while traveling, you may spread it to those who are not vaccinated upon your return to Canada. New York officials noted that other countries seeing higher measles activity include Yemen, Pakistan, India, Thailand, Ethiopia, Romania, Afghanistan, Indonesia, Kazakhstan, and Vietnam. The virus spreads through respiratory particles in shared spaces. According to PHAC, infected person or persons breathe, talk, cough, or sneeze in a space shared with others who are not protected. The measles virus can linger in the air for up to 2 hours and spread through person-to-person contact or contaminated surfaces. Symptoms begin with fever, cough, runny nose, and red eyes, with a rash appearing a few days later. Recovery usually takes 2 to 3 weeks, though complications can be severe. So, for all of you travelers out there, if you're looking to travel to Canada, particularly Ontario, Canada, be careful, right? Be careful. Do your research. And if you're going to other provinces of Canada, or if you're just traveling abroad here in the States, be careful. In this article, we mentioned New Mexico and Texas, so be careful. Make sure you are aware of what's going on wherever you're traveling. If you're traveling through different states, just do a quick research and just look up to see what's going on. If particularly if you're going to stop or lay over in another state as you're traveling, on your travels, make sure you're well aware of what's happening in each state wherever you're going. If you're traveling outside of the country, internationally, make sure you want to look and see what's happening, what's going on there as well, wherever you're traveling. But again, be safe, do your research, be safe out there. This is King B with another video, keeping you informed. Shout out to my subscribers. If you are not subscribed, check the channel out. If you like what you see, if you dig what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell to all so you'll be aware whenever I release a new video. And as always, love yourself unconditionally. Keep your loved ones close. Have these important conversations. What's going on? There's a lot going on out there in the world today. We need to be alert. We need to have real conversations. And we need to plan. Make sure you have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Keep planning and keep your plans up to date. Keep those conversations going so you are prepared and you are well equipped to handle whatever circumstances may come your way. You and yours are able to deal with it effectively and efficiently. All right? Make sure we're protecting the women and the children always. Men, let's be men and do our jobs. Keep the women and the children, the babies safe, first and foremost. Shout out to each and every one of you. Once again, this is King B from King B News and Views. To the next video, peace.